Looks a bit different now. You can see all the way to the greenhouse. It's much better. So, aside from what I've shown you, that's it. Because March has been so wet and so cloudy, and we've had cold spells, there's really nothing more that's able to go out. So according to my plan, this is what I should be planting. Just sowing my parsnips. So I'm in the greenhouse this morning. It's grey, cloudy, drizzly, but as you can see I am overflowing with plants. My brassicas are desperate to get out, so I'm gonna have to brave the weather and just crack on with taking stuff down to the plot to plant out. Well, I did it. I got in what I wanted. Well, I got the beds filled that I wanted. There's still plenty to put in. Okay, I decided my face is getting too much sun. Time to protect it, aside from sun cream. My sun hat doesn't have any cardboard in it, so it's washable. I got them from Tesco's. There's this and a plain green one. There's a 2-pack from Tesco's last year. And they're comfortable and do the job. But more importantly for the pot, it's washable. So, on with the work. Did I say I have balance issues? I have balance issues. But it's okay, I didn't hurt myself. So yeah, even the smaller ones are growing nicely. Yes, my balance isn't what it used to be. It's down to my, what they call it, acoustic neuroma, tumour. But I haven't broken a bone yet. Only just got a few bruises. Oh, let me show you. Well, as always, my jobs are going to be watering, weeding, pruning back any dead leaves, and tying in. So that's going to take me all my time down here. I won't get everything done, I know I won't. But you got to do what you can. I love a bit of extra harvest. As long as I remember to harvest it before the wildlife gets it. Well, I've been meaning to get this job done all year. I'm finally in. 10 of each. Weed fabric. Okay, I won't get strawberries from this year. I only got a few when they were in the greenhouse. But they should settle in nicely for next year. Early, closest to me. Middle is middle season, late season's there. Obviously I will try and if they put out any runners, I will try and pop those up. So I'm picking more runner beans. The ones like that aren't too big and are not too tough. That's what I'm picking. So oh, good morning. It is warm already. I'm down here to water and probably pick tomatoes if they're okay. But this week is hot, hot, hot. The last time it was this warm was probably back in early June. So yeah, I think today's high is 27 degrees. So yes, the plants do need a bit of extra water. So I'm going to crack on with that. Well, I think that'll do. It's way too hot. I'm just standing there, you know, pulling bindweed off, and it's just dripping off me. So that's enough watering, enough pruning. I'm going to go home, have a nice cold ice lolly, and then plot around inside where there's a nice cool flow. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. So for one big pot, that is the best yet. Some reasonably good sized carrots in there. I'm really happy with that one. I think more sunshine and thinning out earlier in the year made so much difference. I must remember to thin just earlier in its growth to give them a chance to get to a decent size. Cabbages are so hard to get to a point where they actually head up and are not decimated by wildlife. So I have had a few. I've had 4 or 5 already. So that's not bad, but yeah. Most of those I was looking at today didn't survive. And this is today's harvest. Now there is like a carrots going underneath, but then there's broccoli under there. We've got some tomatoes, a small bit of cabbage because most of it was rotten, and a few runner beans that haven't gone totally over. So actually that's a reasonable, at least half a basket. So I'm happy with that harvest. The greenhouse is back to glowing in the sun since I finished painting, at least the front and the side, one side. It really does glow and shine bright against the stormy sky when the sun comes out, which is trying to at the moment. So here's the flower bed. You've got the rose seeds there. Hope this winter honeysuckle should survive. There's a lot less white fly. There is still some, but only just a little bit compared to what it was like a few months ago. Nothing in the polytunnel stroke, whatever it's going to be. I do occasionally hang up my hammock here. The stuff at that side is really short, and I think it's because the brambles are taking all the nutrients. I finally tackled the tayberry frame, so that looks a lot clearer. So that is how my plot is looking at the end of November. Okay, my hands are freezing, the red raw. Let me show you my harvest. So that's my harvest for carrots, just that. That was from 2 whole beds. But look at the parsnips. Now that's what I've cut off, the kind of long ends which aren't much use. But look, That's almost the size of that orange bucket full of parsnips. So thanks for watching. Bye for now. Well, just looking back over the year, it hasn't rained all year. There were some parts that were really wet and some parts that were really quite hot. But yes, we've got to adjust to whether it's a wet year or a dry year and be more flexible with our growing. So I hope you enjoyed my brief review of how the plot and the garden went over the past year. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.